to the ice cream resurface. Ready for our next game, the Slough Jets and the Solihull Junior Barons. And as I'm on the next round, we will run through your team sheets for this game. Starting with the Solihull Junior Barons. In goal, wearing 5, John Gilbert. Wearing 1 in goal, Les Flowers. Wearing 2, Nicholas Sego. Wearing 3, Milo Muir. Wearing 4, Jackson Dudley. Wearing 14, Lucy Colasek. Wearing 15, Philip McGrath. Wearing 16, Blake Bother. Wearing 17, Noah Bell. Wearing 27, Mason Wilmot. Wearing 29, William Newton. Wearing 30, George Cheatham. Wearing 23, Dwayne Midday. Wearing 29, Michael Collins. Wearing 17, Paul Rose. Wearing 22, Guy Tebow. Wearing 7, Kevin Montgomery. Wearing 90, Connor Gill. And wearing 97, Finley Hilbert. And the Slough Junior Jets, your team is as follows. In goal, wearing 1, Jacob Swaffield. In goal, wearing 9, Michael Hudek. Wearing 3, Army Strapping Jones. Wearing 5, Amelia Strapping Jones. Wearing 8, Kyle Talbot. Wearing 9, Chloe Hedgehog. Wearing 14, Dean Reynolds. Wearing 20, Ethan Annett. Wearing 24, Matt Talbot. Wearing 28, Samuel McKellar. Wearing number 42, Daniel Mitchell. Wearing 44, Stanley Holt. Wearing 46, Brittany Stubbs. Wearing 47, Joshua Butler. Wearing 59, Deacon Sinclair. Wearing 6, Noah Owen. Wearing 92, Mel Johnson. Wearing 5, Ethan Barnes. And wearing 96, Jen Price. presenting your Slough Junior Jets. And their opponents, the Solihull Junior Barons.
So then, game 3 on our final day of U12 action. We have the national finals here at Sheffield. It's the Solihull Junior Barons in the white and red, shooting right to left, versus the Slough Junior Jets in the famous blue and red, shooting left to right. Slough bottom of group number 2. Slough guaranteed a spot in the final. All they need to do to confirm their spot at the top and face the at the top of group number 2 is to take less than 32 minutes worth of penalties. That is the target for them. Slough or Solihull have that A rather dominant tournament so far. 8-1 victory over D-side. And then the second game, a 4-2 victory over Streatham. That was a really close fight. Probably our best game so far. Solihull versus Streatham, both of them through to the playoff round. Slough so far had the better start. The first shot there was from Solihull was just there. The cut of Drummond is going to stand out right into the glove. Slough had a much more tougher day yesterday. They lost 7-0 to Streatham. That wasn't their opening game. Third game of yesterday, then they ended up getting a draw against D-side, who were beaten in a close game. Our first game of the day against Streatham. D-side still had a chance to qualify, playing against Streatham due to Streatham's loss against Solihull. However, Streatham able to hold on. Solihull had confirmed their spot yesterday with their 2 wins. And theoretically could take this very, very easy. Nothing Slough can do to qualify. Victory earlier put them out of it. D-side victory might have made it interesting, but that's not to be. The Slough fans have certainly been the best of the weekend. So loud, all sorts of instruments, created a really good atmosphere at Sheffield. The game's got off to a steady start, as you probably think. Towards Amelia Strachan-Jones, she's in a bit of space, left alone onto a forehand, and Slough take the lead. Second goal of the tournament for Slough's number 3, Amelia Strachan-Jones. And you can hear below how much that means to them. They enjoyed that one. Bounce back. Starting between the pipes is Michael Huddock for Slough. He's had the start in every single game, along with Callum Gilbert, who's in the Solihull goal. Solihull's some quite good young netminer as well. Noah Owen! Good save by Gilbert. Noah Owen, another one of the goal scorers in yesterday's draw, along with Strachan-Jones in the Eastside game. Played such a good game yesterday against Eastside. Probably hard done by only getting 1 goal. See what this third line can do. Solihull with their first penalty of the game. It's going to open up a little bit of space. We've got 25 seconds down a man before we get the shift change. Hitting the decks, will open up a bit of space, trying to feed it through. Both are able to control it though. Lifted down and Slow to get to it as Max Calvert still ends up getting there first anyway, despite the Solihull pressure. First 2 shifts done. Dudley at the boards. Moving through, Solihull, great move through off the post, sailing just off the iron of Huddock's goal. Solihull cutting it fine. Oh, that's a very good tip as well, knocks in. The pads did the job there though for Huddock. Offside are Solihull. Newton trying to go all the way through towards goal. Solihull still will maintain possession. Great steal away and now out through. It's going to be Noah Owen. He's get closed down by Seko. Great defensive work by Solihull. Still pops out in front. Slough trying to get it on. It's Nokola. Netty dancing his way through. Netty opening a bit of space, trying to tie it up. Shot from range gets blocked, and Huddock going to jump, but it didn't bend. Hold on to it. So, stick cross by Netty. Solihull out of book anyway. That's down at the blue line. Lucy Kolisek will push that away. Hubbock. Now Solihull there. Top line's back out. 9 minutes gone in the period, 9 to go in the opening round of 18 minutes. Now Solihull clear it out, and the noise level just rises as pushing forward. Dudley! Great stop there by Huddock, getting just a little bit of blocker on it. Waiting in the middle is Wilmot, one of the top players for Solihull. Multiple goals to his name across the weekend so far. Back with Dudley. After missing that chance out in front of Huddock, the 10-minute mark is reached, and the second lines will come out, and Solihull moving rather wantingly straight to the book in the Solihull zone was Newton. Unable to get a shot off, and Slough will clear it out and try and move it through neutralised. They'll be unable to though. Again, will push through. Across to the opposite side, but that bounces over the stick of Sam Nokola. Down in towards the pause where the Zamboni end is. pick out a corner. It was Drummond as he cut through over on the near side. And we've ended the shift though for line 2, line 3 heading back out. Shifts remain in the opening period. It's flown by rather quickly. 6 minutes remain in total. Out towards the Solihull blue line. But was played out. The shot came at him with a bit of a lack of pace and offside. Solihull go massively. A bit too eager. Try and tie this game back up. Dudley, best chance so far for Solihull. Loses the puck on the boards. Kept in down low. Now it's back with Wilmot. Here's his stick lifted. They'll try again down at the boards. Distraction Jones can't lift a stick, and Wilmot. A testing shot just at the end of the shift. Bit of a collision, gets a roar from the Slough fans. Unable to be cleared out by Cheetham. Can't feed it across. It will still find the stick of Pramanis. High to Seko. Kendon at the blue line. Slough wants it offside. Good pass looked over the top and is well controlled as well. Unable to make headway though in the corner and be held on to by Solihull. Now to the zone will come Slough. Again comes Solihull running out of room. Trying to feed it through again. Oh, it's an own goal! Unfortunately controlled, in the back of the net it goes. Dudley. Right to Newell. Across to Dudley, wristed in. And it's loose out in front. Huddock full stretch out. Slough players throw the bodies on the deck, trying to get anything. Can't connect though in the end and put it home. Steeple back out in front. That's the end of line one's duties in the opening period. Slough looking to retake the lead after losing it to an unfortunate own goal. Drummond. Trying to get some quick passing going, can't find a teammate. And that's over the blue line. I'll say it was offside anyway, so back out comes Slough. Cross to Owen. Owen just unable to get it past Cheetham, and be picked up by Will Newton. Final minutes of the first period.
Final minute, first period.
Hubbard. Penalty zone again. Dylan Calvert. Hubbard. He's just going to settle down at the end of this period. Slough with a good steal there. To move on forward with Ethan Barnes. And that'll be the end of the first period then, and we are all tied up.
Dedicated to
Second period underway. Still tied up from a goal of it. Oh, Slough will really want back. looked so much better this today than we did yesterday. Huddock was on. Huddock, Noah Owen and Amelia Strachan-Jones, probably the only highlights or positives that Slough could really take away, but now they are looking very good indeed. Wilmot cross towards Newell. Change of shift again. Cross towards Cromanis. Back towards Slough's number 87. Over goal. Take it as stuck behind the goal line. Slough will now open up a bit of space. There's a good pass through. Drummond shot. Pushed aside by the stick of Huddock. Third lines will take to the ice for the first time this period. Picked up by McCalvert for Slough. Kolisek will give it back. Now Slough under a bit of pressure as here comes Solihull, but again, the defensive work from these two sides has been excellent for the most part. Here was a crash it through as Solihull comes out to the point, sent in by Bobby Bowers. Down into the corner, will pop out over the blue line. Kolisek. Newell. Get back down into the corner. How's it coming up for Solihull? Start working on getting him back into the zone. Waited up high for it, but wasn't played to him. That'll be the end of the shift for both sides, fresh legs out. Will be picked up by Cromanis to the point, and good pressure coming out from Sinclair. Able to move Secco. Jed Price just trying getting his muscles out, not able to do it though. Hit back up again by Newton at the end of a shift, and traffic nearly brought in a chance. As both were hurried onto the ice. Not to be this time round. Loose in front, unable to control it is Sinclair. That will allow it to be back down in towards the Solihull zone. Slough trying to catch Solihull, sleeping off of the offside, unable to get down in towards the corner as they hope, down towards the boards from this near side. And both players are slow to chase into the middle, and that brings up the 6-minute mark. And further legs will come out onto the ice. Dudley drags his way through up towards Newell. Tries to feed it through, but it comes back out around the corner towards Neve Reynolds. Kept in at the blue line by Solihull. They're now going to open up a little bit of space. Cleared out of the zone by an awkward pass. Wilmot. Teeple. Across to Dudley. On the backhand, it's a brilliant pass and even better save. We'll get fresh legs out again. Great chase by Solihull, trying to jam it forward. Drummond one time, that's across. Can't hold on to it. There's a turnover into the Solihull zone. It's going to open up a chance here, right into the glove. It's an awkward save, but Gilbert does enough to stop Ethan Barnes. Side of Slough will get back over. They have 7 seconds left on the line change, or before the line change. Down into the corner. They'll change again. Fresh legs will hurry onto the ice. They'll be held onto. Gilbert plays it out now, and Slough just start to hurry things along again as they put pressure on towards Solihull. It's a poor pass aimed towards Noah Earl, nearly causing issue as the play just sat on the ice. Will put the puck into the half-board. Now it will clear out. There's going to be a chance down in the Slough zone. Good. But he's getting forward. It's a fantastic pass towards Beaufort. Just can't bury it, and Gilbert will hold on to this. And Sinclair will have to get himself on the right side of the blue line. Approaching halfway in this game, there's a heavy collision with one of the refs. Kolisec, she's unable to clear it down and will change again. Scramble of the players over the boards. That was Wilmot. Morgan. Passing towards Wilmot, just a bit too far ahead of him. Reynolds plays it down towards Stretch and Jones. He's taken off her. Brother Albie not featured in the game so far. Such a tight affair. Solihull trying to mount the pressure on down into the corner. It's got to be quickly cleared out by Reynolds as we're about to get fresh legs on again. Hurrying on will be the Slough players. They'll get the puck rather promptly and they'll send it round the boards towards Noah Owen. Newton, he can't feed it through, will collect it. A couple of ounces though. puck will land favourably for Slough. We'll move back forward again. It's a great move in collection, pushing forward and unable to get any stick to was Solihull as they hassled Ethan Adets. Solihull will be offside here, they'll have to clear the zone and fresh legs come out again. It's going to be a chance on the change for Solihull. Bowers waits up high, they're going to play it through the middle instead, and it's scrambling everywhere. Can't be tidied up by anyone, and bodies. It's a wall of blue hit the deck. And just getting something on that was someone from Slough. Collis said, she'll wrist that in. In at the blue, well done there by Slough. Sent in towards the net of Huddock, but he'll put it away. Bowers back out in front, wristed wide of the net. And it's going to bounce awkwardly again, and Huddock sent spinning once more. Solihull unable to put it back into the mixer. Konisek. Get it down. Get the change as everyone hurries back out in front of the bench. Wilmot top line out. 12-11 gone in the second period. Teagle trying to feed it to the man on his right, but no one was there. Traction Jones, she's all alone, has to go on the backhand. Dropping low, dealing with it. Was Gilbert, now is going to be a scramble again, and Solihull are enjoying it. They're changing personnel again. Same towards Noah Owen from Knockler. The other way he needed is it's back with Solihull. Shift down, 4.5 left to go. That's an awkward bounce, but Drummond on his backhand doesn't get a good enough shot. Raced on it, Noah Owen. Sent in low towards the net of Gill, but collected midway through by Cheatham. Change again. Crash it home awkwardly. Oh, to get in anywhere. Final shifts in the second period coming up, and as Lineman will take out 3 minutes left on the clock. Still all square here. Yet to see a goal in the second period. Minutes remaining in period 2. It's a down towards Seko. Cheatham, back right away. Down across on the far side. Moving again is Kramanis. Is there a chance to take the lead in this game? Solihull yet to have a goal of their own. As a first, well, wasn't really off their own back, and despite the dominance that Solihull showed, Slough have been comfortable so far. They've certainly taken the challenge to them. You could argue they've been the better side. I think both teams have been fairly evenly matched. Probably to the frustrations of Slough, shows they had the ability to do much better yesterday. And if they were, well, what could have been? Made across and a buckle race to get there first. They'll get put for Slough. Bounce awkwardly towards Noah Earl and just played across again to this near side. Together behind the goal. We kept it on the board just briefly, and a few fans on clearances by Slough, and now there might be a chance late brought down. A few players on the lines to give a brief protest, but nothing really in it. Up high again, and now right is the end of the second period. Yet to break the deadlock. Bodies fly into the net. Settle. Now back down out of the zone. Still all square at 1 apiece. Distraction Jones, she opened up the scoring. We'll be able to get one this time round. First shift done and dusted in the final period of game 3. Round chance in front, can't be buried. Slough have a second look with Knockler. No, can't get there. Putting through straight off the glove of Gilbert, an awkward save. Glove right across his body, but does keep the puck out, doesn't it? And Solihull off the ball. They'll chase this down. Over on the far side at the hash marks. Man waiting in the middle is Drummond. They can't get it over to him though. Trying to crash it home. Right at the end of the shift anyway. And back come Solihull with Netty. But Slough's Netty. Michael Huddock will hold on to it. Well, Solihull got a lucky goal, you can call it, and Slough have the lead back off the back of another one. A gust of wind or something mysterious pushes it through the legs of Gilbert, and that was pure confusion as well from the Slough players. They had no idea, but it gives them back the lead. It's not going to do much for the standing, but there's certainly a lot of pride to take anyway. In the final game of Group 1. Dudley trying to get it up on his stick. He'll turn back, feeds it through. Wilmot shot pushed aside, heavy into the boards. Goes Amelia Distraction Jones, her side back in the lead. Clear it out again, unable to do so. They'll take a change and Slough. Deacon Sinclair gets given the goal credit. Offside are Slough, so back comes Solihull.
And 42 for the Slighting Jets, tied at 38.
High towards Cheatham. Down low towards the hash marks. Cheatham with space, will fan on it though. Good recovery from Newton. Slows down the potential breakout. Oh, Owen brings out a comfortable kick save from Gilbert. Switched down by Cheatham. Cleared out, and the The next shift will start. Line 3 out there. Cleared out by Solihull. Then back in by Max Calvert. Not a blue jersey in sight though, and now McEwen. Get down into the corner and Slough. A bit more of an aggressive forecheck that time, going around the back of the net. Not kept in though at the Blues. Offside go for Junior Jets. Cleared out by Netty. This time Slough get the benefit of the opposition going offside as Solihull just a little too ahead of themselves. Gilbert will just hold on to that and force from out of the zone. Clever waiting for the top line, and there's going to be a penalty coming up here. Oh, it's a fantastic pass out towards Dudley. Dudley just miscontrols the puck, almost outskates himself. Still maintaining possession. Dudley runs out of time on his shift. Out come line 2. 7 minutes played. 11 to go. That's a really good pass out towards Noah Owen. Straight into the body of Gilbert. He'll hold on to it, and out comes Slough. By Drummond. Drummond trying to pick a corner. In front of the Slough gate, it opens up as they clear out of the zone. Solihull right off the bench, trying to get themselves stuck in, and able to do so. Bofa puts himself across to the opposite side of the ice. Well blocked by Slough. Blocked by Bofa. And out comes the puck. Solihull raised the noise in the building again. Far side, trying to drag it through. Gonna need a goal. Halfway through the final period, 9 minutes remain. Teeple. Across to Wilmot, able to fire it off his stick. This top line of Solihull have just looked a little quiet. Now this will be good news for the likes of Guildford, and especially Sheffield, who will be having to face towards McGrath. Just gets leaned on that little bit. Back round. He picked up on the other side. Off the boards. Dudley in space, straight into the glove of Puddock. And again, the Slough fans were enjoying the saving expertise of their netminder. Knockler. Solihull goal, Slough trying to feed it into the mixer. We cleared back out and now they'll have numbers moving forward, just offside. And out the zone they'll have to come again. Solihull back moving forward, hitting the deck, out in front, and Huddock knocks off the net, and a couple chances close for Solihull. Bowers. Out in front again, Huddock full stretch out, it just cuts across the face of goal. And the hockey gods do not want a goal from the West Midlands. End the shift there. Both sides bringing the atmosphere though. Solihull yesterday with their own night in the building. For the Barons, right off the mask, and Huddock has no idea where it is. Solihull will try and crash it in. It's a race to the middle, picked up by Teeple at the point. That's to Wilmot. There's no option, so we'll just drop it down. The penultimate shift of the game for this top line. Fanned on by Gunn being cleared out. Slough enjoying that one, the fans making it known. Outcome line 2. Noah Owen, a little bit more quiet than yesterday. The noise in this building still. Decibel break levels. Drummond falls away. Final 4 minutes of play. Out into neutral ice. Earl can't quite get there. Slough. Possession back into the zone. Solihull still need a goal to win. They've not taken many penalty minutes, so they'll be in a happy position. Earl again, out in front. Earl wristed in and Huddock saves it's loose and Huddock scrambles everywhere. Swept away by Dan Mitchell. And the final shifts, 3 minutes to go. Huddock will clear it out force these Solihull players to clear out the zone. With Wilmot. He's had a quiet game. Can I make some noise now? Oh, Huddock again. Fantastic save off the blocker into the corner. They'll scramble for it down there. It pops out and passed away by the hand of Beauclerk. Wilmot has forced out of the zone. 30 seconds left for line 1. Strachan Jones sent down and collected well. Solihull back in. Strachan Jones, fantastic poke check. Back out to her, she'll clear it out. It's off the referee's leg. That time they will get it down halfway through the ice. This time we'll go further. 2 minutes to go. Scramble in front and Solihull try get something onto it, not able to do so. Final minute, final shift. Can Solihull tie it? So with both a little bit of urgency coming through. Oh, that could have crossed the face of goal and nearly went in again. Off the back of the Slough players, sent in by Earl. Nettie's going to race to it. Kolasec waits up high. She's gone defensive though. It's not what Slough need right, or what Solihull need right now. It's everything Slough need. They'll lift it back down the ice. Towards Kolasec. There's a brilliant pass, but offside. And that's going to be the final few seconds, and Slough, despite not qualifying, are going to beat the group, or the top of the group. Solihull will feature in the semi-finals, but Slough get the victory at the end. We've got one more group game left for you before the semi-finals. Join us in about 30 minutes' time as the Slough, as the Sheffield Lightning take on the Chelmsford Mini Chieftains. See you shortly.